That was an M2. Sorry guys, just had an M2 drive past. I've seen so many M2s recently. Little side note, if you're into cars, I think M's are now incredibly overrated. Everyone has an M, like it's just that stereotypical rich businessman in their 30s, literally. It is actually, yeah, it's just like everyone just, oh, I've got money, I'll get an M, M3, M fucking 4, M2 now. Like, they used to be very rare. I remember seeing my first M2 and I was like, oh shit, I've never seen an M2 before. Literally the past couple of days, I've seen between 10 and 20, it's been mad. Anyway, enough car talk. Today we are gonna head to the Lake District. So we've done the Peak District, today is the Lake District, which is north of the Peak District, getting close to Scotland, which also reminds me, Scotland is going to be the episode after this, which means the series is going to come to a close. I'm well excited. Diana is joining me on this trip again. She is right here.
We're the only friends each other has.
Yeah, Dan, you're just missing out, man. If you're watching this, just stop missing out on these trips. You come on one. Prick. Meant to be my cameraman. Does he come on one? Am I slating you for no reason? Did he come on
maybe
one?
Like 2.
Malvern and...
Peak.
Oh, it came to the Peak now. Oh, sorry, Dan, my bad, bro. You've done 2. So you've done a quarter of the series.
But I've done more, so...
Yeah, Dan has done more.
I'm trying to do up my skirt. Don't mind me. It's having a struggle.
So, yeah, we are going to head to the Lake District. It's quite a fair drive away, so we've had to wake up pretty early. I say pretty early, it's only like 10 o'clock, but I've only literally woken up about half an hour ago, so my head's still a little bit spinny. But yeah, enough waffling, guys. I'm going to let all the footage from today do the speaking for itself, as I have been trying to do for the majority of this series. Just experiment with my editing, get the vibe across to you guys. I hope I'm managing to do that in the best possible way, and I hope it's creative, hope it's enjoyable. Let's get this show on the road. Little rant. We're currently in an average speed zone. These things keep popping up absolutely everywhere. For those of you who don't know, what an average speed zone does is basically monitors your average speed from point A to point B using those yellow cameras in this instance that are on like a little yellow lamppost type thing, and it goes across. And yeah, I hate them. I absolutely despise them. I'm guessing they're here because they claim to do roadworks, although I can't actually see anyone working. Can you, babe?
No, can you guys? Absolutely no one. There's not one person inside.
No. I've also got this application on my phone called Waze. I feel like I'm about to do some sponsorship here, but I'm not. I just really like the app. And it tells me how long is left to go of the speed zone. We're not even a quarter of the way through yet. We're not even a quarter of the way through the damn speed zone, which means I'm be stuck in this for a good damn half an hour to an hour. By that point, I could have reached the damn Lake District if I was allowed to do the national speed limit, but I'm not. Pisses me off, you know. Yo, Theresa May, blood, sort it the fuck out, fam. Yo, I've got a fast car, yeah. I like to drift. I like to do shit. I don't want you fucking up my ride, you get me? Piss take, fam. I bet if she got a speeding ticket, she wouldn't even have to pay it. She wouldn't even get penalised, blood. Takes the fucking piss, fam. That, guys, that's an M2. That was an M2. If any of you follow me on Insta, you'll know that I recently posted a story of a white M2 and I was ranting about how common they seem to be now. I keep seeing them. The amount of M2s I've seen today is a joke. These things are meant to be quite rare. I've seen like fucking 10 today. They're just losing that wow factor for me now, guys. Sorry for all you Beamer fans out there, but it just has to be said. Alright guys, we are approaching the Lake District. We're currently 26 miles away from the address that I've put in, which is meant to be some real scenic driving roads. It's supposedly on a peak where I've actually put the postcode, I think anyway, so hopefully we'll get some nice views of the mountains in the distance and we'll just capture the whole atmosphere. It is raining, which is a little bit of a shame, but I suppose it kind of creates a contrast in this series because we haven't actually been to a location yet where it's been raining, so hopefully it's still nice to look at.
So guys, We've hit a little predicament.
I've got to look to see if I can work out a diversion from my own south, because it doesn't actually have any like diverted routes that the workmen usually put. I'm just marking it on this app now because you can actually report events. So when you see like road works, etc., you can actually tell the app that you've seen them and it should update it. So now it's just time for me to find another way round, and it's diverted. It's diverted itself. We're in a bit of a predicament, guys, where like literally, I'm just gonna let Deanna just show. This lane's been like this for the most amount of time as well. The thing is, there's a little gap next to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think it's enough. I really don't think this car is gonna be able to get through. I'm sorry, it's not happening. This is the best I can do. Even then, it's still not getting through. Luckily, there's a house behind us, so that's the move I'm going to try and make.
Literally 2 hours later, like, we're still here. Like.
Yo, driving instructors should make pupils do this kind of shit on their tests. This is hard. This is challenging driving. This is trying to get it aligned so you're not hitting the trees and brick walls.
I can't even open the door. That's how, like, tight this is. What is happening? Like, you're alright, babe. Like... They're not. He's gonna have to keep going, man. Don't even try and get through there, man.
2 hours later.
Yo! This is madness. Fucking, these valleys are crazy. Sorry, a bit of my afro hair stuck on the roof. There we go. Jesus.
These roads, you know, are terrifying. Like, there's a drop just next to him. Like, I'm having a seizure. My anxiety's through the roof.
We've just had to pull over. We're still not at our destination yet, but this is just otherworldly in itself. Absolutely mind-boggling. Take a look at this. Oh, bless you, mate. No, don't walk in the middle of the road, move to the side.
Thank you.
That's it. Cheers, mate. Okay guys, this is the destination. This is where my sat nav has taken us, which is kind of the peak of a road called Hard Knot Pass, and the whole thing just speaks for itself, really. It's just incredible. It's kind of similar to the cinematics that I've just recently shown you because the roads are connected, but this is just a bit higher up, I believe. Just trying to get to a good location, and I'll show you this. It's mad. This is literally by far the best route and driving experience I've ever experienced in my life. I mean, it's been challenging. It's bloody difficult because the roads are so narrow, and there's been some near misses. You have to be so careful, but for views, my god, my god. Yo guys, just had to stop the car just quickly because we are approaching this lake. Can't come to the Lake District and not visit a lake. This already just looks overwhelming. Yo, this is crazy. This is literally what heaven is like. The Lake District is pure heaven. Go to the Lake District, guys, seriously. This already blows the Peak District out of the water. Haha, ironic, water, Lake District. The Lake District has been, and still is, because we are still here, absolutely otherworldly. Oh, it's heaven, it's just bliss. It's literally the epitome of peacefulness and everything good, and sheep baying in the background. This place is mad, yo. I love it when you can see like the clouds hitting the peaks of the hills and stuff. Look at that madness. Literally like a setting. I keep saying it, I keep referring to the Lord of the Rings, but I swear it literally is just something like from one of those types of movies. Mad. You know what, I want to outro it here because sunset's going to start coming soon, so I'm not going to be able to capture anything else. And then I'm going to leave you guys with like a ton of cinematics from this area. Oh, I love it. Got to spend it with this beautiful person as well, and I get to spend Scotland with you. Yay! I can't wait. Scotland's the next episode. Okay, that's going to be the finale. Scotland to finish off the season with an absolute banger. So far, each episode's only been getting better in my opinion in terms of the views anyway. So
this looks surreal, like it doesn't look real. It's like our eyes don't know what we're looking at, and I look great because I'm that white.
You look beautiful. So, yeah. Gonna key some cinematics. I'm gonna go out, film what I can, and then leave you with the cinematics and some nice peaceful music to capture the whole vibe, as I always try and do. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Please do, helps me out a lot. And smash the like button, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and I'll reply to as many of you as possible. And I'll see you for the next video, the season finale. Well, the series finale. I'm not gonna have more seasons. Might do, you never know. If this goes down well, then might bring back another travelling series, maybe somewhere
like
else.
Further, yeah.
See you later, guys. Enjoy the cinematics.